On the surface, she was the glamorous soon-to-be First Lady of South Korea. But behind closed doors, she was a woman trapped in a marriage full of betrayal. That day, Lisa walked into a luxury boutique to shop. The store manager immediately rushed over, eager to recommend the latest haute couture collection. An assistant even brought out limited edition heels that hadn't been released in Korea yet. But Lisa's attention landed on an old-fashioned pair of red high heels. The manager quickly flattered her taste, praising her for her unique style and elegance. He then congratulated her on soon becoming the First Lady. Lisa ignored him completely. Instead, her eyes locked on the young salesgirl.
레드가 좀 잘 봤네?
The girl froze in surprise. The manager quickly ordered her to pull out her lipstick, promising that if Lisa liked the shade, he'd have someone fetch the same one immediately. Lisa said nothing. She walked up to the mirror and applied the lipstick herself.
나한텐 영 아니다. 자기처럼 순종한 얼굴이어야 잘 어울리나 봐. 좋은 거 남의 건 손대는 게 아닌데.
Lisa's words made the girl tremble inside. Her meaning was obvious. This salesgirl was the mistress destroying her family. Before leaving, Lisa shot the girl a vicious glare. But the girl seemed surprisingly calm. After Lisa left, the manager scolded the girl, demanding to know what had just happened and how she dared look the future First Lady in the eye like that. The girl said nothing, hiding a secret she couldn't explain. Later, Lisa went to her daughter's school for the entrance ceremony. The moment she stepped into the classroom, a wave of commotion erupted. To the public, Lisa was treated like a celebrity. Her secretary whispered that George was on live television giving an interview.
지난주 금요일 그이가 갑자기 일정 취소한 일대가 확인되랬지. 그날 오전까지만 해도 아무 문제 없었잖아. 아직 확인을 못했다는 거야? 못하겠다는 거야. 죄송합니다. 못하겠다는 거네.
It was clear the secretary was covering something up for George. On the way home, Lisa's daughter told her she wanted to study abroad. She had just passed an audition for an art school. Lisa questioned why she hadn't discussed it first. Her daughter shot back, asking what good it would have done. Lisa would only have said no, claiming it would interfere with the election. She reminded her mother of how she was banned from competitions and kept from applying to an arts high school, all for the same reason. To Lisa, it wasn't about what school she had gotten into. Her first reaction was always to blame her for not saying something sooner. Lisa sighed and tried to explain. Tomorrow is election day. We'll talk about studying abroad after that's over. But her daughter exploded. The election had nothing to do with her, she shouted. The reason she wanted to leave was to escape this family. She felt everything about her parents' lives was a lie. Lisa slapped her across the face. Finally, the daughter blurted out the truth. She had seen her father with another woman. Lisa, however, stayed completely calm. That was when her daughter realized her mother had known all along. Lisa warned her to bury the secret and never breathe a word of it. Otherwise, the consequences would be severe. Election day arrived quickly. Seoul's Times Square was already packed with Lisa's supporters. Her every move, even her outfits, had become trends her fans scrambled to copy. Soon, George appeared at the entrance. Before walking in, the secretary reminded him once again of the key talking points. And just then, the young salesgirl slipped quietly into a side room.